What's up, guys? Oddman105 here, and if you're wondering how I managed to get a black NPC spawned Dubster 2 in my garage, well, this is not an NPC spawned Dubster 2. Check it out. I made this one, and I'll show you how. Stay tuned. Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Flipping Cars GTA 5 Edition, where we'll take a free car from the street, customize the crap out of it, and if we like it when we're finished, we'll keep it. And if we don't, we'll sell it. You know, it's come to my attention that we haven't done an episode of Flipping Cars in a while, so guess what? We're going to do one today. However, in this episode, we're going to do a real-time spawning of the rare Gold or Chrome Dubster 2, which either one spawns, and we're going to make it look like the one standing behind me. Okay? Now, if any of you out there are new to the channel, and thank you very much for stopping by, I really do appreciate your support. Thank you guys. Now also consider subscribing because it helps out the channel a lot and it's absolutely free. Don't forget to click the bell icon for notifications, leave a like or two, and while you're here, check me out on Twitter at Oddman105. Alright, let's go ahead and begin. Also before we begin, I have a huge shout out to give to Kylo Pro L Family for his support of my channel. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. Now let's begin. Alright guys, so as you can see, I've already called Miss Baker. Here's our NPC spawn Dubster 2, and we're going to make one of these today. So it is 11:46 a.m. Let's get in. Let's take a look at the map. As you guys can see, I'm here near the LSC at the airport, so that's where we're going to try to spawn this thing. And when we spawn it, once we spawn it, we're going to take it into the LSC and customize it. Okay. So, remember that you want to drive at the speed of traffic. You don't want to be speeding or driving faster than necessary because you want to give the rare Dubster 2 a chance to spawn. Okay. This is not so much a tutorial for that. Just a reminder, the whole purpose behind this episode of Flipping Cars is for us to make a Dubster 2 that looks like the Dubster 2 that I'm driving around in right now. But otherwise, how are you guys doing tonight? How is everyone? You guys doing alright? Good. How is your Thanksgiving? And furthermore, how's your Christmas going to be? You guys looking forward to getting some good stuff? Okay, so far no spawn, so we're going to loop. Let's take a shortcut here. So you guys getting ready for the new upcoming DLC? You guys getting ready for that? I still don't have any information on that, but as soon as I get this information, I'm going to post a video on it, and you guys will hopefully be the first to know. I'm looking forward to it because Rockstar really needs to do something to bring the player base back. You know, with new games like Forza 5, Halo Infinite, you know, people aren't playing GTA 5 online like they used to, especially since the PC version of this game is so broken. I mean, it's completely broken when you've got modders and trolls and tryhards here. Everyone's in God mode. You know, and I'm playing, as you guys can see, I'm in a solo public lobby, and I had to force my system into a solo public lobby just to be able to keep the tryhards and trolls away. But when you've got people that play with mod menus on PC, it ruins the fun for everybody else. It really does. Okay. And something else that I wanted to talk about that has nothing to do with this, but the summer DLC, the Los Santos Tuners DLC, had so much potential, I think. It was a complete flop because the whole mentality behind it was one-sided. When you go to the car meet area now, there's nobody there. There are no players there. And, you know, what you have is a bunch of NPCs that don't interact with you. They don't care about your car. You spend all this money, you spend all this time customizing your vehicle, and when you get there, you know, you park your car, you see all of these nice customized vehicles. You know, the NPCs don't interact with you. They don't care about your car. You know, there are no other actual players in the game. No one goes there anymore. It's a complete waste. Okay, and what I think Rockstar should have done, what they should have done, was rather than have this stupid idea where you can take over the car meet for 50,000, what they should have done was set up a special mission where there's an actual car show, and players could participate in the mission. They could bring their coolest car, their best customized vehicle, and have other players vote on it, and have the NPCs vote on it for cash money. I think that would have been an outstanding idea, and that would promote more players to return to the car meet area. You know, it was such a wasted opportunity. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's the rare Dubster 2 right there. Which one did we get? Oh, we got the gold one. Nice. Okay. So that's part one of this. And again, we're doing all this in real time. So let's drive this thing right in. And by the way, I'm keeping this one. Oh, before we go in, I want to check something real quick. What kind of rims do we have on this thing? Alright. Okay, front emblem's gone. Alright, let's take this thing in and customize it. Even the snorkel's been deleted. Okay. Hey, free Dubster 2. Let's customize this thing. Okay, armor. 100%.
Now that's
brakes.
Gangster.
Race brakes. Bumper. Let's see. Let's delete. Since we're making it look like that one. Let's delete that. Engine. Full tune. Exhaust system. That's stock. I like the dual titanium. Let's put that on.
Everyone will hear you coming with that.
Explosives. We don't need that. Just curious though. Ignition bomb. No, we don't need that. Fenders. Let's delete the snorkel because it doesn't work anyway. And remember, we're making this look like an NPC spawn Dubster 2. So the hood. Let's take all this stuff off. And we'll make the hood stock. The horn. Doesn't really matter, but let's put a truck horn on it just because. Lights, headlights, xenon. No Leon kit. Lost in theft, yes. And full coverage because I'm keeping this one. Plates, and you guys already know what it is. Black and yellow, baby. And remember, we did all this in real time. It proves that the spawn mechanic actually works. Respray, primary color. Flat black it is. Okay, I don't have a crew emblem. The roof. Okay, yeah, we can leave that alone. No, we're not selling it. Suspension, we don't need to mess with. Transmission, full tune.
That'll up your shift.
Turbo, full upgrade. The wheels, wheel type. Okay, so let's see if we can find the same wheels that our NPC spawn Dubster 2 had. I think these look like it. Let's scroll down a bit. What's cool about the Dubster 2 is that this thing's got these massive wheels on it. So wait, those are the stock rims? Seriously? Alright. We'll put those on.
All dressed up and nowhere to go.
Okay, we can't do any of the other stuff. Let's see, go back to wheels, wheel color, tires, tire design. We'll make those bulletproof
Really
just
screws with
because
the cops' heads.
we don't need tire smoke on this. The windows, and you know we got to darken it out. Okay, and I think that's it. That's all she wrote. Yes. So let's go take this thing outside, and we'll test drive it. But you guys have already seen that. So let's get out of here. Let's see if the one we called in is still here. Yep, it's still there. All right. So let's do a side-by-side comparison. This is so cool. All right. This is awesome. Okay. So this is mine with the odd man plate. And this is the one that Miss Baker spawned in for us. That is awesome. Let's see if there are any real differences between the two here. Aside from the scratch on this one. I don't remember doing that. But, okay. Nice. So we have our own NPC spawn Dubsta 2. Or at least it looks like one. Let's go ahead and jump in this thing. Okay, the sun is still out. Hey, this thing with the turbo, this thing goes pretty fast. Okay, but you guys know how these things drive. They're not really, there's nothing special about them. They could be a lot faster. But with the turbo, this thing's got some kick on it. It's not necessarily slow. Okay. Brakes. It brakes pretty good. It handles okay. You guys know how the Dubsta 2 works, how the Dubstas work, so we're not going to go in depth with that. But the whole purpose behind this video was to basically spawn a rare Dubsta 2 and make it look like one of the NPC Dubstas, and I think we're successful in that. Oh! That was awesome. Alright guys, and we're back. And I need to use flat black paint, this matte black, more often. This looks awesome. You know, I've always wanted an NPC Dubsta 2 or a Dubsta 2 that looks like an NPC spawn Dubsta 2, and now I've got one. This thing is amazing. Okay, I'm not going to waste your guys' time talking about performance and all this other nonsense. You guys have seen that before. All I will say is that you see how easy it is to spawn one of these using one of the 3 methods. I'll post a link in the description down below for that detailed video, an updated video on how to spawn this Dubsta 2 with 3 methods that are available. And pretty much that's it. Guys, we're all done here. I've been Oddman105, aka The Odd One, and thank you guys very much for coming back for another episode of Flipping Cars GTA 5 Edition. This time, we made an NPC spawn Dubsta 2, and I love it. Awesome vehicle. Okay. If you guys found this entertaining, then you know what to do. Smash that subscriber button, hit that bell icon, leave a like or two, and don't forget to check me out on Twitter at Oddman105. And I will see you guys when I see you guys in the next video. Please stay safe, keep bringing that smoke, and take care out there.